Hello, this is Angela Brady, and this is Angie's Wish. I am an agent with Coldwell Banker Advantage. I've been in real estate for 17 years and also been an instructor for probably about 6 or 7 years. I would like to start a series of videos to enable first-time buyers and also buyers that maybe have purchased a home a long time ago to give them a little bit of education when it comes to purchasing your property. Today, the topic is about the due diligence period, the due diligence fee, and the earnest money deposit. I want to explain to you what all three are. First of all, the due diligence period is the period of time that is going to be negotiated between you and the seller in order to determine how long it's going to take for you to do the inspections on the property that you are planning to purchase. Now, you're going to want to make sure that you have enough time in order to do the home inspection, the appraisal, a termite inspection, an HVAC inspection if you wish to have one. If there is a septic tank, you want to consider having a septic inspection. Highly recommend it. Also, if you've got well water, you want to do an inspection on the water. So this is the period of time for you to get all those inspections done. So the due diligence period is like an inspection period. And you want to make sure that you set up enough time in order to get the inspections done before closing. Now, during this due diligence period, this is a protection for your earnest money deposit. Now, an earnest money deposit is the money that you give as a deposit towards the purchase of the property. It does not go to the seller. It goes directly into the escrow account of either the closing attorney's firm or the listing agent's firm. So this is where that money goes, and it is kept safe and sound during that due diligence period. However, if you as the buyer decide that you want to terminate the contract after the due diligence period for any or no reason at all, you will lose that earnest money deposit. So that is what the earnest money deposit is and the due diligence period. Now, the due diligence fee is a whole different animal. And if you purchased a home a long time ago, you may not have a clue what I'm talking about. But the due diligence fee is a dollar amount that you and the seller negotiate for the seller to take their home off the market in order for you to do the inspections and to purchase the home. So this due diligence fee, I have seen it as small as $100 and as much as $10,000. And in the Raleigh areas, in the metro cities, they are even more than that. So I want you to be aware that the due diligence fee that is being highly recommended in this culture because of the high demand of properties and the low inventory, that you will lose that due diligence fee if you walk away from the contract, either during the due diligence period or after. It doesn't matter. You just, in your mind, you think, okay, how much money can I lose if I'm going to purchase this house and I'm adamant that I'm going to have all the inspections done, which I highly recommend. So the due diligence fee goes directly to the seller for taking the property off the market. Now, at closing, you will get both the earnest money and the due diligence fee returned to you as the buyer as a credit. So it will go towards the purchase of your property. Usually it will help towards your closing cost. And I've even known some buyers to get money cash back at the closing table because they gave such a healthy chunk of due diligence money and earnest money at the initial onset of the contract. Now, if the seller were to breach the contract, you would receive the earnest money and the due diligence fee back. And you can also sue the seller for any additional monies that you have spent in order to purchase the property. Now, I highly recommend that you get inspections done. I highly recommend that you get an agent that is going to make sure that they're taking care of your best interest. And I highly recommend me. So have a wonderful day. This is Angela Brady, and this is Angie's Wish. Have a great day. Bye-bye.